Innovation comes in many forms. Sometimes it's a brainwave idea out of the blue into a greenfield area where there's no opposition and everybody's just blown away by the creativity and potential of an idea. Sometimes ideas aren't necessarily new. They're an adaptation of something that's reasonably well known and has been around for a long time, but the problem comes in overcoming resistance from an entrenched way of looking at things. So I'm really pleased that we have with us Bernhard Roeger, Agriculture and Hypochlorite Solutions expert, who's going to talk to us a bit about a pretty specialized application of innovation. Bernhard, over to you.
Thank you. I prefer to stand up because I have the same problem as Mr. Ross, too many desserts, and it's easier for me to talk standing up. If I could have the presentation. Disinfection. Disinfection is something most people don't think about. If you think about chlorine, most people know. If I talk about hypochlorite, most people don't know. Chlorine is poisonous, is explosive, and it's not really good for the human body. Hypochlorite is just made out of salt, water, and electricity, a green product, and is almost everywhere we can find something about disinfection. We are a family-driven, family-owned company in the 4th generation who are producing hypochlorite in Germany, and we spent our time for the last 3 or 4 years to getting all the European Union standards. Not only having an idea is important, also getting it street legal. So this is what we did most of the time. And it's not only water disinfection. These are just a few of the EU standards we had to fulfill, because it's a fungicide. It's a, in most areas you can use it, and it has a very brief time what you need to get everything clean. And again, this is something we had to do the last years. The different hazard classes, and what right now is the most important thing after Corona, it's just the hand and surface disinfection. So you have a liquid which is like water, smells a bit like chlorine, but at the end, within seconds, every hand, every surface is really germ-free, virus-free. It has no alcohol because the EU is thinking about to forbid the standards for alcohol in disinfection. It's reliable, and whenever you, for example, disinfect the car, it also takes the odors away. It's strong, it's easy to handle, and it has no, you don't have any problem with it with other standards. Almost everybody was at the dentist whenever you had a tooth pulled out. The dentist put hypochlorite into the root canal to disinfect also the root canal. So the human body is producing itself hypochlorite. It's a product which is sort of green in the best way. It's used in at vegetarians and also in the most of our businesses, the drinking water business. You only need a few drops to make clean water, to make it free of Legionella, and not only the water is clean, also the piping where the water is flowing into, because normally you have a biofilm in the water, in the piping, and this is what we avoid. But now coming to agriculture, for example, in a dairy, you have fat, you have sugar, you have many substances which are really hard to handle. You just take our product at the right dosage, and the problems within the dairy are history, especially if you think about cows in the agriculture. Cows are drinking up to 150 liters of water per day, which most people don't know. If they have clean water, the milk is much better. Better milk you can sell for a higher price. And this is, at the end, better for the environment and for the humans. Farming, the University of Munich found out that if you grow chicken, in Germany it's a 32-day period, they have 7% more weight, they don't need pharmaceuticals, they are just healthier because they get fresh water, better water, and the pollution is not coming from the water system, it's coming from the drink nipples growing into the piping, which we are keeping clean. We have tons of customers in Germany. We are working worldwide. Like I said, it's a green product. Salt, water, and electricity is in almost every country, and therefore would be happy to come to Kosovo, to this area also, to do something what we can do best. Simple things are mostly the better things, and it couldn't be more simple than what we are doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please come and join us, take a seat.